Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video on the Team Neutralix channel. My name is Sgrape and today I'm going to be giving you guys the best Orion guide in 2024. If you don't know who I am, I'm the best Orion player in the world, also the best Lance player, ex-PR3 in Europe, currently sitting at PR6. To get started, I'm going to be talking about Orion's stats. He has 4 strength, 6 dex, 6 defense, and 6 speed. Overall, these stats are pretty balanced. I would say the best stance for Orion is either strength, where you take away defense, which pretty much balances out the strength that he has to kill a bit earlier, or you take out defense, which takes away 1 dex and gives him 7 defense. Both of these work depending on your playstyle. If you play more defense heavy, I will pick the defense stance, or you pick more like attack heavy, I'll pick strength. Personally, my go-to strength. Orion has Lance and Spear, which are 2 pretty decent weapons in the meta right now. They work well together. Seeing as Lance is a string weapon, also a little bit of a heavy weapon, which builds up damage pretty fast. And Spear is a good neutral heavy weapon that kills pretty early and is very good at killing. Orion has some of the best SIGs in the game. Here, start off with the D-SIG. I'm going to turn on hitboxes for you as well. The reason why this SIG is so good is because it's a stacked option on Spear, which Spear doesn't have by itself, as N-Light doesn't cover stacked, Sight Light, or D-Light. You would have to do a jump and do a nair to cover your stacked. But you have this D-SIG, which is super fast, and it covers stacked, and it's also a good killing tool. It can be used in any many options. It can just be used in neutral like this. It can also be used as like a combo tool, or a read, if you're like catching down dodge read, anything like that. Overall, a really good SIG, really strong. It's definitely Orion's best signature in my opinion. Just overall, due to how much you can use it, it's very good in neutral. Just keep that in mind. Next up is a side SIG. I would overall say this is worst SIG. It's a big swing with the spear, which depending on where you hit it is how long it travels, because it just stops on hit. The hitbox overall is pretty fine. It's pretty big. Not when you're charging, but with the swing is pretty good. This is mostly used for 2-2 combos or trying to catch people off guard. It kills pretty early, not pretty early, maybe like 170 I think. That's pretty. 140. I don't think it kills 140. Yeah, around 150 I think. While the D-SIG also kills at about 150. I'm pretty confident. Yeah. And now his end SIG, also one of his better SIGs. It doesn't really work on stage. It's a big upswing and then a downswing. And if you hit it off stage, it goes the same height up, but it goes a lot further down. And if you hit it on the stage, it spikes straight down, which can lead to early game opportunities or really early kills due to the insane amount of force that it has. Moving on to his Lance. He has some really strong Lance SIGs. Starting with the end SIG. It's a big blast that combos from Sight Light. I think it's 1 or 2 you hit it right. This is a confirmed combo. You can't get out of this if you get hit by the Sight Light and you have no dodge. So that's really good for getting kills already. And I'm pretty sure if you hit it at the right angle, it can also hit grounded. But it's pretty like angle heavy. You have to hit it at the right spot. His side SIG is also similar to his spear side SIG. So again, just a big charge. Although this one doesn't stop when you hit it, it just keeps going, and it kills pretty early. This one is also like a finisher if you're like trying to read someone from D-Light, for example, or you're trying to finish off a tooth combo following up from your teammate. He also has his Lance D-SIG, which is also insanely strong. It's a little blast that hits far away, and it also hits if you hit a super stack, it kills like goes pretty far up. This is overall what I use the most to find kills on Lance. Just going around D-SIGing because of how broken it is on the corner as well. So that's also one of his best SIGs. Going through some of the signature combos that he has. I'm going to start with the spear. If someone is in, let's say, 90 damage and you get a dodge read, you can do this and it pretty much kills them instantly. Because there's nothing they can do. Or if you charge it a little bit, you still can do that, and it kills. Also, let's say your opponent dodges neutrally, you can do Sight Light and D-Light and then charge the end SIG. And it would kill like pretty early. Also, the D-SIG, if someone dodges down, get the down dodge, from Sight Light, you can do a dash D-SIG, it kills pretty early. You can also just do a D-SIG straight. All those things. But if you take dodge down, you can also Sight Light, D-Light, and SIG. But you have to catch the Sight Light again before it touches the ground. That's pretty much all of the spear combos you need on, like with the SIGs. The best one to remember is just Sight Light, D-Light, and SIG, which is really good at killing people off guard. You can also do side light and sig on the corner to right there. Like boom boom. Like that. This can also be used to read. If you're trying to catch someone, let's say they dodge up. Just side light and then just charge the end sig. Or just instantly do like that. It's the same as a neutral dodge. If you do just side light, I have to time it real quick. Just side light and just charge end sig, and that also works. If someone dodges away, you do side light and then dash end sig. If they dodge away, out, you can also do dash end sig, and I'm pretty sure it also catches down away. Ah, never mind, it does not. But overall, this is also a pretty good combo to remember. And it is a confirmed combo, so if you catch someone with no dodge, you just side light and then end sig on the corner, which can need to kill really early. On Lance, side light end sig is definitely a combo you should remember. Side light and air, GC end sig, also a good combo. Yeah, real quick. It catches, I think it's dodge in and dodge in up. So if I just try that real quick, dodge in, kills really early, dodge up in, I'm pretty sure it catches, I'm not too sure. It catches perfectly. What about down in? Don't think it does. Right, it does. And that's also a really good combo because it kills super early. Like let's say they're at 100 damage, which you won't really kill at this damage. But if you silent Nair, just end sig, catch it and they die. Which is really good for gimping. Or just Nair end sig also works a lot. D-light, end sig, side light end sig. Due to the big hitbox of that move, you can pretty much do it from like a lot of moves like D-light, end sig, side light end sig. Those are really good reading options. Moving on from his D-sig. Most of the combos times you're gonna do this, you're just gonna do D-light, D-sig. Catches a lot of the dodges that you need to catch. You can also do side light D-sig, which catches down dodge. And that's pretty much how you're gonna use this. Almost use it as like a sonar tool to do like a bit of GCs, just do the neutral. Try to cover yourself with it the most you can. And the side sig, it only really works if you like hit a D-light, and let's say they dodge away, you can D-light, side sig, that's pretty much the only way it works. Or if you try to like read the dodge in, like that. I don't think it catches if you just do it like that, it doesn't. So that's also one of the best combos to remember. And I think that's about all of the Lance sick combos, to be fair. He doesn't really have a lot of sick combos you need to remember, just the basic ones. I'm going to go into a experimental match now, just to like kind of explain my thought process when I'm playing the legend, what you need to think about, and just get into it. Alright, we queued into a bow jar. The matchup is pretty decent for Orion. Only problem is that Lance into Hammer is pretty bad, but Lance into Sword is pretty okay. Spear into Sword and Hammer is also okay. I'm gonna get my Lance. I'm just gonna feel out his dodge. The side light out down here, I think we're gonna start with. Should work out fine. Okay, he spot dodges. I'll try to remember that next time. Gonna use my D-sig at the corner. Try to cover off guard. Spot dodge. Mind. Just gonna read that. Nice. Little dodge and read. I'm just trying to throw a big hitbox right now to catch him because I'm not sure where he goes. Just like that. As you can see, hitting the Nair in that position and you just GC N-sig is going to be a really good way to cover your own position due to the big hitbox. Like that N-sig is just really good because of how safe it is. Fast, it covers a lot. Also just do D-light, D-sigs. Like you can use this like 6 a lot just to like cover your basic areas to just like feel out your opponent. And they can be very hard to like punish if you do have the momentum. So if I do side light and then see if I can get a D-light read. He has nothing now. Oh, kind of cut the stage. Like that. The move is, you see how D-sig really works like a covering. He was trying to come back to the stage. And I just tried to D-sig to catch him if he goes up like this. Also to try and catch him if he's going like above me. Try and punish him. I don't know where it's a platform. Rock platform being there. Let's see if I can get a side light read here. Or just like try to catch him. I should be able to kill him with a GC N-sig if he comes off stage. Just hit it. Right. Dodge in. Never mind. D-sig. Should be able to just do a side light, then D-sig if he dodges down. One lance now. Right. I think we're gonna try and get Lance. We're gonna do a D-Light chase dodge and 6, try and catch him. Never mind, he's dead. There we go. He had no dodge, so he was really only forced to either jump or stay on the ground. And seeing as he was probably panicking, I just guessed he would jump. Alright, we're going to another game against a Brawlhalla. Same principle as before, the sword, even matchup for both weapons. Spear into axe, also okay. Lance into axe, however, is also a really bad matchup for Lance, due to the fact that axe can cover a lot of the ranges that you do have. So I'm just going to get straight into it. Try and get my weapon. Got Lance. Says 4, side that D-Light, feel out his dodge. I'm just going to keep that in mind, he dodges up in. Dodge away up this time. So I think he's going to do diagonal dodges most of the game. Yep, up in again. Try to get a read. See if I can get a side and sig read on him. If he dodges diagonally a lot, I should catch him. He dodged away this time. If he's going to dodge away again, I could just do a D-Light chase dodge and sig again. Perfect. I'm gonna go on spear for a bit. Try to see if I can zone out him on sword. Just see what happens. I'm trying to get a D-Sig on him in neutral because I don't really know what to do right now. Right, he's just floating a lot, so D-Sig wouldn't really be a good option there. He has no drought. Oh, I had no chase dodge. I just messed up all of my combos. It's kinda embarrassing. Right. I think I'd much rather just play Lance to this guy due to the fact he's such a floaty player. Right, if I get him off stage, I could just go for an N-Sig early Kimp. He didn't dodge out. Okay. That puts a big threat on him, that N-Sig, even if he didn't get hit by it. Pressured him a lot to push out those options. I should use a D-Sig there to try and cover from myself behind. Him trying to come back. But he is in kill percent from a sidelight, Nair, and Sig on Lance, so I'm just gonna try and go for that. Even if I don't hit the N-Sig, it's still damage, gonna put him in kill percent. Right, now I should just be able to sidelight, chase, dodge, N-Sig, and he should be dead from that. Ah, I didn't think he had a dodge. Right, go. Nice. Beautiful combo. Like I said, he's pretty floaty, so I'm gonna try and stay on the Lance. Try to hit him with some Nairs. Stuff like that. Yeah, keep just jumping around. Get some Nairs. Try to juggle him a little bit. He has no dodge. Never mind. Dodge down? Ah, okay. I'm just gonna go for a side light N-Sig again, because I know that works. Or actually, I'm gonna do a side light now, jump side Sig. Just a little see if it works. Ah, it didn't. That's fine. Side light GC, side light chase dodge N-Sig should just hit him and kill him at this point. I dodge up. D-Sig? Ah. D-Sig? Ah, okay. Okay, just gonna get spear. Lost all my spear. Alright, spear D-Sig should just kill him. Oh. That almost took me out. Yeah, oh. Oh. Alright, I do think that's all I could give you, like, realistically for like a Orion guide. He's a pretty simple character. I would say intermediate to low skill level until you get to about the 2400 elo mark, because that's when Lance starts to really become a bother, because it just isn't that much of a good weapon at the high level. If you would like to purchase my coaching, you can do so at teamneutralix.com or buy coaching from any of the other amazing coaches in our team. And I hope you guys stick around on our channel and look at some of the other amazing guys there are. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Alright, peace out.